So while we're here, you guys can watch us over on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo.live, Kick.com. You can also catch us on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, all at Solid Snake TV. All right, here we go into the next one.
We did it. We finally took Sicily. Roy said it took 38 days. I'm not counting. I'm just grateful for the break. We lost a lot of good men. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like half the damn German army got away. They'll all be waiting for us on the mainland, no doubt. Although McKay says the Italians have had enough and surrendered. Some of them have even started trying to fight against the Germans. Not sure how effective they'll be. We'll see, I guess. We got word yesterday that the theater commander got kicked back to the U.S. and they're sending someone new. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Buckram and Norton have been at each other's throats since we landed at Jayla. Roy's been taking bets on who's gonna get punched first. My money's on Norton. He's too arrogant to get us to Rome, if you ask me. Not that anyone does. McKay's got us prepping for the main op. He's still a hard ass, but if anyone can get us through this, it's him. The landing's supposed to be a tactical surprise, but everyone knows where we're headed. The Germans do too, I'd bet. Either way, that new commander's got us spread pretty thin. I hope he knows what he's doing.
We got some ships in this one. Got some ships in this one.
Welcome to Italy, Commander. Unfortunately, our British allies have allowed the Krauts to retreat to the mainland.
I think you'll find, General, that the British forces played their role to perfection. Perhaps you should look closer to home for the cause of the operation's shortcomings.
Now listen here, Clarence. It was your insistence on operational prudence that got us into this situation.
Commander, where General Buckram and I do
I guess this is
agree
where we get to hear
that
them
we
fighting,
must
right?
follow the Germans and make our way to the Calabria
Why is
region of
Mommy and
Italy as
Daddy
soon as
fighting?
possible.
Use the scroll wheel or the minus key to zoom out for strategic view. Oh, okay, cool, look at that.
The Germans are retreating north. We need to catch them, then hit them hard.
Push north and secure Calabria. Uh-oh.
Our advance force is leaving for Calabria, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we're sending an advance force to Calabria to lay the groundwork for the landings at Salerno and Taranto. The company will be under your direct command.
Cool. Nice. You can adjust the camera by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen or alternately holding the middle mouse button and moving the cursor. Sweet, sweet. Alright, start and unique abilities. Okay, left click the company to select it.
Almost ready to go.
Armored support, platoon, fortified position, skill level 1. Now the company is selected, right move up the coast. Companies can move multiple times anywhere within the white movement range. We want them to move to here. Left click your company to select it. I'm sorry, did I hit the wrong thing? Probably did.
Come on, like you mean it.
There they go.
The men are doing the best they can, sir, but they'll need to rest before they can advance much further.
So it's kind of like a little bit of RPG and a little bit of like, what is it, the 4X or turn-based. Look at that, you can get different skills too. Rapid fire, on hand, nice. Get upgrades, add more units. Alright, yeah, see, it's a little bit of turn-based.
The enemy left a supply emplacement up ahead. We need to take it out.
Alright, left click your company to select it again. Alright, I got you.
Ready.
Companies have action points per turn, indicated blue dot on the icon. Right click the supply emplacement to attack. Attacking will use your company's action point and drain the rest of their movement.
I know the targets are
There
moving.
they go.
Hit them anyway.
Ending the turn will restore your company's movement and action points.
Commander, there's a key town up ahead. Capturing it will free the local Italian people and push the Germans back.
Nice. Capture Gioia Tarano. Left-click your company to select it. Company's action points can also be used to capture towns. Each town provides a unique benefit. For example, ports can purchase new companies and ships, increasing population cap to field more units, provides manpower resource. Fuel munitions depot provides fuel munitions resources. Duh. Hospitals can heal companies. Understood.
Yeah, we're chugging in ready.
And we're going to capture this town. Right click, and there it goes. It is now ours. Yay! Hooray! The Americans are here.
Sir, capturing Tropia will allow us to bring more troops ashore to solidify our hold in Calabria. That should be our first priority.
Okay.
Commander, I appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I like to look at the bigger picture. Capturing Chitanovo will keep the pressure on the Germans. We should head there first. We can get to Tropia later, Commander. Capturing Chitanovo will let us keep hounding the crowds. That's what we're here for.
I have to disagree, sir. I think ports are a little more important. Little more important. I think we're going to go for
A
Tropia.
wise decision, sir.
Ready. Finish your brew, chaps.
Loyalty. The decision you can make affect how others perceive you. Not following through on such decisions can also have a negative impact on your relationships. Left-click on loyalty rewards to check your current standing with each of your sub-commanders. Okay, loyalty standing with each sub-commander not only affects their dialogue, but also unlocks unique upgrades. Losing their loyalty can disable these upgrades, so be careful. Balance your decisions, these sub-commanders, into common goals. I really don't have any yet, so that's cool. And we want to end turn because we already fought this game, or fought this turn. So, now we're going to take this guy, and we're going to move him up here, because we want to get Tropia, because we want those extra troops on the ground.
Chitanovo is just sitting there, ripe for the taking.
I know, ripe for the taking, right?
Commander,
That's the way I feel about it.
appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I
Stay the course.
understood.
Sorry, Buck Ram. I'm not sure who,
Stop
which,
flogging
but
it,
we are
Daniels.
going to get.
Are we ready?
Oh, we got to end the turn. That's right, because we are out of movement points.
You need a tank. What, you can't find it?
And we are going to capture
Opening
Tropia.
up.
This town won't be as easy to take as the last one. It's going to take some time to clean up whatever mess the Germans left for us and get it operational.
Okay. Some towns have defenses that need to be removed before it can be captured. This is indicated by the shield icon above the town's name. Gotcha. Shields can be removed quickly by bombarding the town or attacking it with more than one company.
We have naval support on the way, sir. They may be able to speed up our capture of Tropia.
Okay. Left click the destroyer, select it, move it here, blah, blah, blah. I gotcha. Left click bombard, and I'm guessing we select Tropia. That'll work.
That should clear out any lingering German forces. Cool. We should now use our company to capture Tropia.
Nice.
Are we ready to move? Suspension's shot, but we're moving anyway. Mind the bump. Engines chugging along.
Forgot. End turn. I forgot this is turn-based in this situation. I'm like, wait a second here. So now we should be able to capture this.
Check your targets and open fire, chaps.
Now that capturing the shield is broken, capture Tropia or Citanona. We completed one. Tropia
Sir,
is
we should put
ours.
the port to use by requisitioning another company.
Yes, sir. Requisition a second company. That is a smart idea. Additional companies and vessels can be requisitioned from ports. Left-click on Tropia and purchase a second company. Requisitioning companies. What do we want? Airborne? Is that what we're going to take? I'm kind of thinking Special Forces. But we're going to take Airborne. Ooh. Nah, can't buy two. It takes multiple turns for companies to arrive in town. Click end the turn. All right. Airborne unit available.
We've got a new company on the way, sir. Once it arrives, we'll be able to continue our advance.
And we're ready to move.
Tropia is under Allied control, sir. Now we will be able to bring in more troops and ensure we have a firm grip on the region.
Commander, now that we have Tropia, we must take Chittenova. All those supplies will be worthless if we let the Krauts get away.
I agree. Capture Chittenova. Chittenova. Chittenova.
Looks like we'll be working for sound off. We're needed, boys. Pay attention.
And then we're going to end the turn.
Ready. Finish your brew, chaps.
We're going to bring him up here. Take him.
Kill those bastards. Plug every Kraut you can. Time to work for Uncle Sam, boys. Let's give Jerry a greeting that he ain't never gonna forget.
Did I do that wrong? Come on, guys.
All right, gang.
There
let
they
him
go.
have it.
And we should have it, right?
Chittenova is ours, Commander.
Chittenova's
That
ours,
should keep the Germans
Commander.
moving.
I'm glad Chittenova's ours. What does Chittenova
We've
give
got
us?
reports a German company is trailing just north of Pizzo, but we don't have their
Pizzo?
exact position. We need to find them before they can reinforce.
The Germans are on the run, sir. We could go straight up the roads and hope we're faster, or we could transport a company from Tropia to get a head start.
The Germans are on the run, sir. We can go straight up the roads and hope they're faster, and hope we're faster, or we could transport the company. Wouldn't we use
Right
the
away,
ports?
sir.
Let's use the ports. Transport a company from Tropia. Move a company to Tropia.
Almost ready to go. Engines
That's all I've
chugging
got
along.
is those
Where
guys.
to?
Yeah, they're gonna want me to use. We gotta end the turn on this one.
We only need one unit to hunt down that enemy company. Our other forces could do some good by securing those other
I agree.
towns. Understood. We'll send one company after the enemy
Order
troops
coming in,
and use the
boys.
rest to liberate nearby
Get
towns.
to it. We got orders. Paris here. Give us something to do.
Yeah, we're chugging in ready.
Alright, and the turn.
We're
Look, I'm
up
trying to get them to
next. Stand
Tropia as
by.
fast as I can. They were literally halfway across the country. Alright, left click on the Tropia to select it. Gotcha, gotcha. Left click the transport ability to select. Yep, yep. Try using the beach terrain up the coast. We want to put them right here.
We've got eyes on that enemy company, and they're looking weak. We need to hit them now.
Now? Like, now?
We got a mission, Amber. Let's do some good, boys.
Auto-resolve. When attacking free-roaming enemy companies, auto-resolve is an alternative way to play the real-time. Left-click auto-resolve. Confirm. Oh, look, we won. Yay.
The Germans are still retreating, Commander, but they're weak. We'll find them again, and when we do, that'll be the end of them.
That will be the end of them.
There's a major port up ahead, Commander. We should capture it and consolidate our forces before continuing our advance
Now
on the
you
mainland.
want the ports. Now you want the ports. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Capture Catazzano. Catazzano. Okay, that's right there. So,
Paratrooper, get the carbines on them.
we'll blow up some of these littler things here along the way.
Like flogging a dead horse. But we're ready. Let's get moving. Maybe we don't have a brewer. target, as you like.
All right, so we're out of turns. That's okay. That's all right.
There's some thick forest terrain up ahead. We can use that to conceal our advance or stick to the roads for the fastest travel.
Paratroopers standing by.
Companies can take advantage of different terrains. Roads will always be the quickest path, but lack the benefits of the other terrains. The terrain panel on the right side of the screen details each terrain properties. Hill, light cover, slow movements. Understood. Concealed, but they are slow to move through. Okay, let's go. We'll go this way. What's this anyways? Is this like a supply box?
Good news, sir. We've recovered a cache of supplies that was apparently abandoned by the retreating forces.
Because that always happens. 100 munitions. I'll take it.
Time to work for Uncle Sam, boys. Shouldn't be a problem.
Command coming, Albert. Open fire.
We'll have
range.
him finish capturing Pizzo. Capture additional ports. Control point for local territory. We're going to send these guys up to capture Shirara Vale. That should be an easy capture, right? Alright. Completed a capture additional towns. Left clerk. Yep, we need to finish our turn.
Sir, the men have spent significant time in enemy territory. Supplies are stretched thin. Capturing Catanzaro would expand our supply network, allowing our companies to move further and stay in enemy territory longer.
I agree. I concur.
Look alive, airborne.
Alright, companies lose supply every turn they spend in enemy territory. Low supplies cause penalties to movement and auto-resolve string. Return to capture territory to recover supplies. They're 45 of 45, so they are good. Supply points. Capturing towns with supply points increase the maximum supply for all companies. Companies with higher supply can move further, take their turn, and spend time in enemy territory. Taking supply points from enemy will also decrease their maximum supply. Gotcha.
Airborne squad reporting. Marching keeps us in tip-top shape, boys.
Okay.
We're up, man.
We're going to send these guys up and capture this place.
Command, we're ready.
We'll auto-resolve that because that's an easy one for them. Okay.
We're needed, boys. Pay attention.
So they have a skill they can have right now. Let's see. So I guess all they can have is this one right here. The cost and cooldown reduction reduces munition cost by 10 and reduces the cooldown time by 25%. We can put 1 point into that. Purchase. There we go. Okay.
We got a mission, airborne.
What's the hold up?
How do you get these guys healed up, though? That's the real question. They have 0 available. Okay.
You need a tank? You can't find anyone else?
Let's move these guys all the way back over here. We're going to bring him down and up the coast into this place, grab this place, and then Catanzaro.
Armor ready, eager and willing. Less so by the minute.
Ooh, excuse me. Thought I was going to sneeze there. All right.
What's the hold up? Let's move, Jack! I'd be grateful we're not lugging a trailer.
Uh-oh.
Looks
Damage
like we'll be working
received.
for a living. By the numbers, boys. Let's do it.
All right, we'll get rid of that. And
Paris
then
here.
these guys,
Give us
we'll just
something to
have...
do. You
I'm
want
going to
I
have
should
these guys
carry
move
you?
over to the road.
Move out.
tank go in there and attack first, it'll get rid of one of the shields. There we go.
Sir, the Navy are moving in to support us in our efforts to capture Catanzaro.
Yay for the Navy. That'll help us take that. All right. Of course, our tank took major damage too.
What's
But
the mission?
these guys should go right up and be
Pay him
able to
back
take
in spades.
Catanzaro. We'll always have Catanzaro. Yay, Catanzaro. You guys are free.
That's
Free to do what you
Catanzaro
want.
captured. The enemy is on the run, but there's no way we could catch up to the entire German army like this. Hold tight at Catanzaro so our reserves can catch up. We're planning further landing operations up north at Salerno and Taranto to cut off the retreating Axis forces.
Push north and secure Calabria. All right. The South Dakota class was the MVP. Darn that ship, man. Why'd the ship get to be MVP? The soldiers did all the work.